shiner for many a year. I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and build me a still. Pops, I'll make you a gallon for it and shiny bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, I ain't afraid of you. You ain't real. That's right. I don't want to hear what you gotta say, and I don't want to see what you gotta show me. You ain't real. This is my spot, alright? They're all gone for the weekend, vacating their lives or whatever it is they do. So this is mine till Monday, alright? Go hit the bricks. You ain't gonna leave, are you? Alright. Let me see what you got, and then, alright. Alright. Hey, Mom. How you fixing for breakfast in there? You're not running late, Mom. You got plenty of time. You? Ma, they're still half asleep. You know they ain't gonna come down till I shout up there for them. Take your time. No, I'm all right, Mom. It's seniority, Mom. I don't make the rules. I'll be back on days before you know it. It's the way it works, you know. I'm fine, Mom. Take your time. You're a good woman, Mom. Take your time. I'll stay out of your way. And if I sit down in there, I'm likely to fall asleep. I've been on my duff all night at work. You know, take your time. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's a little taste. Don't mind if I do. What? You got it. All right, troops. Breakfast is ready. Come on down and get it. Be ready for school. Have all your school books and everything ready. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, wait. Big man. I tell you, give him hell today. Good morning. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Son, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Well, going to the kitchen to have, hopefully have banana pancakes. Huh? Son, what do you think you're doing? I mean, uh, having breakfast and then, I'm, gonna make it to the bus stop on time, Paul. I'm gonna hold on to my lunch. I know how hard you and Mom work to put food on the table, and I'm gonna get to my classes on time and learn to be an obedient, upright citizen. Son, I, I don't know with you sometimes. Son, you can't go to school dressed in that. Okay? You see, it's like, I'm wearing my work clothes, right? So I wear these to work, but I don't wear them when I'm home. I mean, when I don't wear this when I'm not going to work. Like your brother Billy, he's going to school. He plays on the football team, but he ain't wearing his football uniform. See what I mean? Some things have their place, and that's not for school. I mean, we had to talk about this, but now's not the time. Just go up and put your school clothes on, okay? Oh yeah, no, Pa, I understand that. It's today's show and tell. I mean, you get to bring stuff in. I mean, we actually have to. So, yeah, my friend Tom, he wore his baseball uniform, and my friend George, he works with his father, so he wore his mechanic uniform, whatever that is. So I I told him I'd bring something. I was bringing something in. We're supposed to do it. It's okay. No, son, it's not okay. You paying attention at all to what was going on last night? Oh, well, it was kind of exciting, Paul. I mean, I had such a good time. It was a big bonfire and all those people and all that food, hot dogs and so. Well, I guess, I guess it was a bit overwhelming, perhaps, Paul. Maybe I guess I wasn't paying attention as maybe I should. I guess. You suppose, perhaps. Well, I think I understand. Did, son, did you sleep in that last night? You know, your brother Billy, we had to tear his football pants off from the first week he got 'em. Is that what's going on? You slept in that last night? Well, yeah, but I ironed it so it wouldn't look like it, so it'd be okay to wear for school, Paul. So it's cool. Hmm. Well, you ironed it, huh? Well, you know what, son? I appreciate your enthusiasm. Yes, and your grandfather would appreciate your enthusiasm, and his father appreciate your enthusiasm. But you see, son, what it is it's well, it's clandestine. Clandestine? Yeah, son, that means like a secret. Yeah, Paul, I know what clandestine means. Uh, oh, why? Who's this, boy? I mean, I don't make the rules, son. Listen, son, I worked all night. I'm tired. Okay? We'll have to talk about this another time. Okay? I don't make the rules, boy. You understand more about this when you grow up. Just go put your school clothes on and we'll talk about this later today. Okay? Yeah, okay, Paul. Well, would it be okay if I put it in my extra bag? And, cause you see, I told Tom and George I was gonna bring something in, and I don't want to be welching on what I say, cause they're my friends, man. We don't do that, like you said, you don't welch on your word, Paul. So I put it in my extra bag, and I just show them during lunch when no one else needs see. Okay, is that okay? Boy, you're not paying attention, boy. You can't hang out with that George no more. Boy, son, George is a nigger. What? No, Paul. No, he's not bad. George, not George. Paul, I know, I don't like to talk back, but this seems like an occasion where someone must have mixed George up with somebody else, or maybe someone's, yeah, someone mixed them up. Because George ain't bad at all, Paul. I mean, he does all the things you say a good person's supposed to do. He helps his he go by his grandmom's every day. He works with his pa in the shop and goes there without being asked. And Paul, I guess I should have said something, but one day I'm going to school and I was on the bus and I hit Billy Squire in the ear with a spitball. And well, we were tussling on the bus. And I ran off the bus and I was late for class and I realized that I had left my lunch on the bus. And you always say, well, sometimes if you want to play, you got to pay the price. So I figured, okay, I acted like it was my fault. So I got to pay the price. But I got here, I was at lunchtime and I was like, oh, I'm starving like mama. So George and I was friendly and George come by and says, well, where's your lunch? And I said, I hit Billy Squire on the ear with me and Billy Squire were fighting and I left my lunch on the bus like an act. And he said, well, my mama always packs me a big lunch. I'll share my lunch with you. So he shared his lunch with me. And we started talking about bullfrog hunting because he goes bullfrog hunting like I go bullfrog hunting. We go on bullfrog safari together now. So I mean, Paul, he's my friend, and I think someone's mixing him up with someone else who's bad, and probably they thought it was him. I think it must be Paul. Son, I worked all night. I'm tired. Okay. So I'm gonna make this real simple and clear. Son, do you see the color of George's skin? Yeah? That's it, boy. That's all you need to know. Okay? The colors. Oh, but why? How does that make him bad? I mean, why? What? Why? Because I said so. That's why. You understand when you're older, boy. You do not question this. Do you understand me? As a matter of fact, I'm your father. I'm an adult. You're a child. You do as I say. So what you're gonna do right now, you're gonna take your scrawny butt upstairs. Take that off. Put it back in the box where you got it. Okay? Put it in the back of your closet. Don't take it out until I tell you to. And as a matter of fact, you do not speak of this to anybody until we talk about this further. Do you understand? And you do not question anything in regards to this. You understand me, son? I understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to change things. You I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, away from home. And if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the moonshine don't kill me, I'll get till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country, 10 gallons of water. Don't make. See, you ain't really purple elephant talking TV stuff. God damn, crazy. If I will you leave, I thought you were. All right. Well, I gotta tell you, I was as pleased as punch when they asked me to host this award show. Yes, sir. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take a brief break for commercial messages. But I guarantee we're gonna be right back, so don't go too far away. That's for sure. Now, before you leave America, let me leave you with this. But we'll be right back. America. Beats. It's what's for dinner. Hey, Capo.
What is that you saying?
Yeah, Capo, it's me.
What are you alone saying?
Yeah, Capo.
Well then, entree.
Well, okay. Well, Capo, I gotta tell you, show's spinning like a top. Going very well. We're having a good time as well. Yeah, these guys certainly know their business. We got a little break going on, some technical stuff, but yeah, it's going good, Capo. I tell you.
Well, Sam, I'm very pleased that it's gone well for you. Well, as for moi, well, I mean, I might as well have been left for dead. No one's come by and give me a call time or come in and put a mirror under my nose to see if I'm still alive.
Hey, Capo, What is this, chopped liver? I'll tell you what's going on. Hey, Capo, stop looking at my dick, will you?
Well, Sam, stop painting on your pants, will you?
Well, sometimes you gotta use what you got, you know what I mean, Capo? Guess I can't blame you. You got any beer in here, Capo? I'll tell you, I'm parched. Huh?
Oh, yes, Sam, right over yonder. In the mini fridge. I gotta get one of those for my automobile. They're fantastic. I mean, I never drink beer. I mean, I've always understood that beer was going for fishing, painting the houses, something else. I'll stick to my vodka and ride. Help yourself, Sam.
Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do. No, this is not too bad. Amigo, hey, listen. You're my amigo, right? I don't mind you like sucking a dick or whatever it is you do if it makes you happy. You're my friend. But it's not my thing, amigo, right? Creeping me out a little bit here, you know what I mean? We know each other a long time, checking out my job. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah. Sam, I'm sorry. Anytime I kind of fall into despair like I am today, I'm just not myself. I'm sorry. When I get into this place, all I want to do is suck down martinis and yeah.
Well, how about that ain't bad. How about we forget about the tip? How about we forget about the end of that statement, right? And deal with the despair stuff. I mean, Capo, you're in your own dressing room, going on national television. You got the host, your amigo coming by saying hello, perhaps to get a beverage, but make sure you're all right. So I'm missing out. What's the malfunction? You know what I mean? But maybe you need to fill in that space for me. I mean, what's the problem, amigo? Don't make sense to me.
Well, Sam, since you put it like that, make me feel a bit silly. But the truth be told, Sam, well, I'm not too long for this world, Sam. I fear that, well, after tonight, it's over. I shall never be under the spotlight again. My star is fading. Yes, yes, it is.
Bullshit, Gabo. Hey, maybe it's a rough patch. Hell, we all go through it, Capo. It's part of the game. Perhaps you've been on the high for too long, Leo. Here, did I ever tell you how I came up with the tag phrase on the jingle? Beats, they're what's for dinner. Well, I was down shooting Roadhouse, right? Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse Boogaloo. And I'll tell you, they had the darndest, best barbecue I ever had in my life. And they were barbecuing beets. Delicious. So we got to saying, hey, at the end of the day, hey, what's for dinner? Hey, beets, and plenty of them. So we got to go saying, beets is what's for dinner. So anyway, we started, well, I don't have to tell you, me and Patrick were doing all right with the senoritas down there. And, well, I'm a married man, you know, but the company's nice, a little flirtation, never hurt nobody. So there's a group of them, and we got to saying, hey, ladies, beets, it's what's for dinner. I know, a bit crude, but hey, we had a little bit of fun with it. So anywho, Roadhouse Boogaloo was a great success. Went on our way. Now I get that envelope money in the mailbox. So if you're going on a little bit of a lull, you don't really notice as well, because you know sometimes work is a little bit space in between. Anywho, one day having lunch with an amigo of mine, and he had a bit of jet lag, so we're having margaritas. So my agent gives me a call. He says, Sam, yes, I know this is last minute, but if you were inclined, would you go to an audition today? I said, well, you know, my amigo understand. He'll have to spend a little time in the bar by himself. He'll handle it. What's the film? Who's the director? Let me know. What's the info? He said, well, Sam, it's a commercial, but it's a national commercial, nationwide. I think it'd be good for us. At that time, I said, really? You think that's good for the career at this time? So anyway, I said, all right, I'll do it. So I went. I get to the commercial. I get to the audition. I get to the studio. I walk in the door. Big operation. They're sitting right in front of the head honcho. And his right-hand man was his right-hand woman, who was one of the senoritas I was down shooting Roadhouse with. Right? Roadhouse Boogaloo. So I'm feeling a little boosty, so I says, beets, it's what's for dinner. And the head honcho gets up and says, that's our man. He walks in the door and nails it within 5 minutes. And it was a national campaign. I had not planned on it. My point being, Capo, is you never know what the tide's going to bring in, so don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay?
Well, Sam, I certainly appreciate it, and I'm glad that it worked out so well for you. And I know it has worked out well for you. But Sam, I don't know what to say this. Sam, I'm a literary titan. Beats or what's for dinner? Well, it's a bit out of my station, Sam.
Well, pardon me for loitering in your station, Capo. Hell, I just had to take a piss. But let me tell you this, amigo. Don't knock a jingle. Hell, nations have gone to war over a jingle. I'll tell you this. You watch a few beer commercials, hell, you could rule the world. No shit. Oh, that's not bad. See? Should have been a beer commercial. America. Beer. That's what's for dinner. Yeah. Oh man. I'm getting crazy every day. I'll go to some hollow in this country. 10 gallons of water, we can go on a spree. No woman to follow, the world is all mine. How I love none so well as I love the moonshine. Whew. I'm a rambler, I'm a geek. Hey, how you doing? Could I have your largest cup of coffee and just a little bit of milk, please? Need my fix.
Yes, certainly. Just two things. One, we have three sizes. It's tall, grande, and extravagante. And two, there's a self-service area over there for all dairy and non-dairy products. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna, extravagante.
Oh, excellent. Oh, anything else?
No, thanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. See if it's okay. Good. Okay.
Oh, whoa. Whoa! What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is he doing? What are you doing?
Please, I cannot pee if you're going to be speaking to me, please.
What? Get. This is one of these things, right? One of these, hitting
Hidden camera things? Huh?
No, man.
No, man. I don't give a fuck. What the Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Where have you been? Where have you been? The fuck does that mean? Oh, please. Do you believe this? Hello, Mr. Bubble Boy. We've been doing this all over the city for a week now. Oh, but we here at Family Coffee have been doing it for 2 weeks. And why, you may ask? Because we here at Family Coffee are at the forefront of transparency. You see, what you've just seen here is actually what's happening behind the scenes everywhere you go, all over the city, all over the country, all over the world. But you see, we here at Family Coffee are going to offer you, our customer, a clean, pristine, unmolested cup of coffee for a mere extra $1.50. Man, they're really doing this all over the city.
Yeah, man. Listen, I understand, but come on, man.
Yes, we're sorry, Mr. Bubble Boy. All over the city. We're really busy. Would you like a cup of coffee or not? You're not going to get a cup of coffee anywhere else. Have water or something. Yes, just give me a couple. I need a cup of coffee. Can I have a cup of coffee? May I have an extravagante? Please. Okay, I'm just doing my job. Extravagante. Yes, I would like a cup of coffee without piss. I'm sorry, did I not specify that? Okay, I'm just doing my job. Gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and me. Okay. Okay. That's $6.50, please. Have a good day. Thank you from Family Coffee. Javier, I cannot do this manually all day. Please, I need a refill if there's any other bubble boys coming in. Please tell me you know what's going on. Thank God.
remember home. And if you like me, leave me alone. I eat when I'm hungry, I drink when I'm dry. If the moonshine don't kill me, I drink till I die. Oh moonshine, oh how I love thee. Why, just stay or leave in one shot. Going back and forth, and not even 5 minutes. You're gonna make me. I'm gonna listen to this and watch this stuff. This is it, okay? I'm gonna leave. I, yeah, Hey, how are we? Superman Liberty, at your service. That's right. We're getting rid of the broad. Hey, don't get me wrong. All due respect to Lady Liberty. Hey, she had a day out there in the sun. Back in horse and buggy days. But, listen, folks. The world has changed. We live in a new age. In all due respect to Lady Liberty, if you want to protect this country, you know what you need? Balls. That's right. And not only do I have balls, I got Superman balls. It's the truth. You see, I said, hey, well, some of you may have heard of me, Superman Liberty, and some not. And people have been, well, they've been casting aspersions in regards to, well, my methods. So I said, Superman Liberty, why don't you go to the people, mano y mano y supermano, and talk to them yourself. Clear the air. Because I want to be the next American superhero. And that's that. And before I give you some of my qualifications, well, let me address some of these aspersions that have been cast in my way. Just the other day, right? This reporter comes up to me. Superman Liberty, I'd like to ask you a question in regards to an alleged tryst with a young woman in the bathroom of a tavern while it was operating. A tryst. Are you asking me if I banged a chick in the bathroom while they were? Yes. Yeah, I did. Pal, what, you swallow a bug or something?
Hey, listen. There's no ring on Superman Liberty's finger. Hey, listen, I'm flying around solving crimes, deterring crimes. Sometimes I put in 12 hours a day. Hey, you a normal guy. Puts in a full day's work. Hey, you gotta take care of the boys. And not only, again, I'm a Superman, so I gotta give extra care to the. Okay? Seems fair enough to me. So the answer is yes. Now, in regards to the other story that's going around, you know how they are. Another reporter comes up to me. Excuse me, Superman Liberty. I'd like to ask you a question in regards to you throwing a reporter off a balcony because he asked you if you and your methods were unconstitutional. You weren't happy with that, so you threw him off a balcony. What say you? I'd love to answer that. You know, since I started doing this Superman stuff for the United States of America, I got a PR guy, I got a lawyer, all this stuff. So, they tell me that I cannot speak upon this alleged event. But I can tell you this about a reporter allegedly being thrown off a balcony. What I can tell you about that is this. Hey, I can fly. You know what I mean? I can fly. So that's how I respond to these aspersions. Now let's get to the good stuff, right? You folks know Superman? Well, I can do all that stuff and more, right? I got X-ray vision. I'm flying down Fifth Avenue with the X-ray beeps. I'm looking through steel buildings. I'm looking through more brick walls. And say I'm flying down Fifth Avenue and I see a guy with a towel wrapped around his head, right? Doing some mechanics. You better believe I'm going to stop in there and make sure he's not up to no good. And I see this as a plus. I tell a group of people this the other day, and one of the guys goes, "Hey, Superman Liberty, what if my wife is in the shower, she comes out without a towel? I don't want you staring at my wife through a brick wall." And I told him, "Hey, didn't you hear about the tryst in the bathroom? I'm taking care of the boys. I don't need to be peeping and timing it with your wife." You know what I mean? Hey, yes, if I'm flying by and she's coming out the shower, perhaps I'll get a glance. But I'm not checking if the curtains match the rug, pal. You know what I mean? I'm flying by. I'm a busy guy. I'm doing saving people's lives. I'm fucking averting tragedy. Come on. Another thing, kind of like Superman, you know, I'm faster than a speeding bullet. You better believe it. You know, this wall we got, they're talking about building. No need. I love to go. I love to fly down to Mexico and pop some tequila. I love that stuff. But then I just fly back, no problem. And if I do, if I see an unsavory character south of the border looking to make a move over into our territory, I fly down before this guy even sees what's coming, pick him up, and drop him 50 to 100 miles on the other side, back where he come, there on the south border. You know, a guy tries to do, I do that 3 times, they give up. Walking 50 miles back, they get to the border, I pick them up, drop them 75 miles away. They just throwing it down. That's right, Superman Liberty. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm coming to you, the people, to say I'm Superman Liberty, and I want to be the next American superhero. And I'll tell you this, I'm doing it already. You know what I mean? Only because it's the type of guy I am. I like to do the right thing. We might as well be on the same page. You know what I mean? So Superman Liberty, at your service.
And if you don't like me, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. The moonshine will kill me, I'll drink till I die. Oh, there's some hollow in this country, 10 gallons. All right, I'm gonna leave it. One more. All right. Well, all right. So, okay, let's see if we can make me look presidential, all right? We got these teleprompters ready, Todd? Okay. You're flying solo. All right. No need for more than one man for this job, right? Okay, folks. Thank you for all your work and your service today. Me and Todd are going to do this on our own. Just get prepped for the address. Make me look presidential before you go, ladies. Okay. I don't want to have to fuss with this before we go on. You spritz me up. All right. Good. That was enough. Let's have a look. Very nice. Very good job, ladies. Thank you for your service. You ladies have a good day. Good night. Thank you. And before you go, ladies, remember this. I got a lot more in common than Mr. Clinton and Mr. Obama than you realize. You see, any man worth his salt appreciates a good cigar after a long day's work. Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day. Okay. Thank you, ladies. You smell any smoke? Call the fire brigade. Todd don't know what he's doing. I'm only kidding you. All right, ladies. Okay. Todd, you ready? Let's get these things fired up. Take it for a test run? Okay. Get my presidential look on. Okay. My fellow American. Todd, you'll rise, ass. I'll throw your ass in Guantanamo Bay. Think maybe we can get up to the right speed? Yeah, well, they work, yes. I'll tell you this time. All these teleprompters, horse and pony show. All I need to do tonight, all I need to say, 2 words, 3 words, to get this country going in the direction we want to go. And they're this. Ready? America, let's roll. All right. Yeah, Private Ben. Private Ben. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Confirmation, sir. Copy that. Operation Copper Bomb, sir. You know, confirm that again, sir. Operation Commence Operation Copper Bomb. Aye, aye, sir. I'm. I just called. I just called a cab. Yeah, I'm glad I got the limo on speed dial. Fellas, I can't do a double heading anymore. I just don't. You know what I mean? But I had the ballerina coming in for lunch the next day, so you know what I mean. There's only so much for me to go around. You know what I mean? Only so much. Hold on, fellas, I gotta take this. Come back. Yeah, I want to buy your drinks. Come back. And Red, there's plenty of me to go around. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. You better believe it. As soon as I got off the phone, I called my man and I went all in. You took stocks, I buy, my friend. When do you think this will go into play? Really? Yeah, well, it was my pleasure. Well, I like the way you say thank you. Yeah, it's not necessary, but I like the way you say thank you. All right. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Hey, what? Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, you know, I got some bad news. Well, bad news and good news. Unfortunately, but bad news, unfortunately. You better put on one of the news channels. It seems the country's going to war. Yeah. No, but not that TV. It's leave the horse races on. The guys are going to come back. They probably want to watch. Yeah, throw on that one. Yeah, but it's not all doom and gloom, right? You know what? I got some good news though. One of my horses came in, big hit. How about have a drink with me to celebrate? Okay, bartender. All right. When the boys come back, whatever they have, put it on my tab. Red, if you like. Absolutely. Get the lady a drink and whatever she's having with me. Okay. Might as well. Yeah. Hey, Red, let me ask you a question. You got fire below? Oh. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll leave when I'm hungry, I'll drink wet and dry. The moonshine don't kill me, I'll wait till I die. Oh moonshine, oh how I love thee. You kill me, my father, God bless all the moonshiners, God bless all the moonshine. Their nectar's as sweet as the fruit on the vine. The vine.